Hey everybody, and welcome to this little podcast I'm doing for iCan Training, which is our training product. I've just heard some amazing news from one of the students and one of the people we've worked with iCan Training, myself and Heather, my business partner, and our other people on board. We have had a fantastic result from this lovely person. I won't tell you their name or who they are or where they are, but basically we've had a massive journey. They wanted to do something big and they wanted to do something quickly, or not quickly, they wanted to do something now that's going to make a big difference to them. And what happened is they bought a property. And they bought a property, not just your regular everyday property, they bought a property and turned it into 11 flats. Now there was lots of ups and downs along the way. There was lots of problems, lots of challenges to solve. There was, planning permission, there was builders, there were how are we going to do the facilities, how are we going to do utilities. All of those kind of things had to be dealt with along the way. And there was a big, big, big journey for them. And we were involved and we helped them get to that point where they wanted to be. And it's just turned around now. They've just had the great news. So they've bought this property, they've turned it into 11 flats, and they bought it for somewhere in the region of £300,000. After they turned it into 11 flats and spent a lot of money turning it into 11,000 flats, somewhere in the region of about 150,000, they've had a valuation now. They've gone for a commercial valuation, which is slightly different to your everyday valuations. And they've managed to get the valuation on the property for over £700,000. Wow. So they've spent something like 350 to 400 on this property. They've got a valuation of over 700,000. In fact, the figures work out that if they sold the whole block, all 11 flats right now, they would make a gross profit of £330,000. £330,000 from one deal, just turning it around if they wanted to. However, they don't want to do that. They want long-term income. They want long-term passive income. So what they've done is they've refinanced it. They've pulled out all the money to pay back all the costs. And now they're actually renting it out. Some of it's being rented out on a serviced accommodation basis, which is effectively somebody who is just doing sort of Airbnb kind of thing. People come in to stay there for a few days at a time. And some of the other flats are rented out on standard tenancy agreements. Now, just on that alone, so remember I told you they've refinanced the property, they've paid off everything it cost them to get the thing going, they've got a mortgage on it, so they're paying the mortgage, they're paying the cost, they're paying agency fees, they're paying all the bills, everything that's going out. After all of that, they are generating in excess of £3,000 per month cash flow. That's £3,000, it's actually more like 3,200, I think, in the bank account every single month. How would you like some of that? Well, there you go, don't we all? And that's the kind of thing we love doing and we love hearing about and we love getting our students to and doing ourselves here at iCan Training. So if you want to know more, click on the link below, which is www.icantraining.co.uk. Book in an appointment or a meeting with us, a Zoom call with one of us. Let's talk about what you need and how you want to get there, and we can get you on board with us, teaching you how to do this and getting you to making that kind of money in your future. I'm Neil Stewart from iCan Training. I look forward to working with you in the future, and have a great week. Take care.